Imagine waking up every morning knowing you're already one of the greatest athletes in history. Hundreds of millions of dollars, 5 Ballon d'Or awards, Champions League trophies, worldwide fame. Most people would slow down. Cristiano Ronaldo did the opposite. At an age when many footballers begin to decline, he was still training like someone fighting for a place on the team. Why? Most people say it's discipline, but discipline is only the surface. The real answer is psychological. This is not a fan video. This is a self-mastery video. Today, we're breaking down the mental operating system that helped Cristiano Ronaldo become one of football's greatest players. Not to admire him, but to understand the principles that made him exceptional, and how you can apply those same psychological principles to your own life. Most people think behavior creates identity. Psychology often suggests the opposite relationship is powerful. Identity strongly influences behavior. If you believe you're someone who exercises, you're more likely to keep exercising. Cristiano Ronaldo appears to have built an identity around being an elite competitor. He doesn't train because he feels motivated. He trains because that's who he believes he is. This matters because motivation comes and goes. Identity is more stable. Ask yourself, do you identify as someone trying to become disciplined or someone who simply does what needs to be done? That difference changes everything. Most people chase goals. I want to lose weight. I want to make money. I want better grades, but after reaching a goal, they relax. High performers often operate differently. Instead of chasing goals, they maintain standards. For Ronaldo, scoring one goal doesn't mean success. Winning one trophy isn't enough. The expectation remains high. Goals have an ending. Standards become part of your daily behavior. That's why people who rely only on goals often lose momentum after achieving them. People often think Ronaldo competes mainly against other players, but long-term excellence usually requires competing against your previous self. Every workout, every sprint, every season. The question becomes, can I perform better than yesterday? Research in sports psychology suggests focusing on personal improvement can support sustained motivation. That's a healthier comparison than constantly measuring yourself against everyone else. The only comparison that consistently helps you improve is yesterday's version of you. People often say, don't be obsessed, but here's the uncomfortable truth. Average results rarely come from extraordinary commitment. The key isn't blind obsession. It's directed obsession. Ronaldo's routines, training, recovery, nutrition, and sleep show an unusual level of consistency. The lesson isn't to copy every habit. It's to understand that exceptional performance often requires exceptional commitment. The question isn't whether you're obsessed, it's what you're obsessed with. One missed opportunity doesn't end a career. One bad day doesn't define a person. Elite athletes still experience frustration. The difference is how they respond afterward. Instead of letting one mistake determine the next action, they refocus on the next opportunity. Everyone has setbacks. The people who improve are often the ones who recover their focus faster. Cristiano Ronaldo's story isn't just about talent, it's about psychology, an identity built around excellence, standards instead of temporary goals, competing with yesterday, consistent commitment, and the ability to recover after failure. You don't need to become Cristiano Ronaldo, but you can build a mindset that helps you become a better version of yourself, because success rarely begins with talent. It begins with the way you think. If this video changed how you think about success, subscribe to Self-Mastery. Every week, we break down the psychology behind discipline, wealth, high performance, and human behavior without empty motivation. And remember, master your mind, master your money, master your life. See you in the next video.